Hi, it's Laura. I have a haul video for you today. Um, I've re-recorded this like 4 times now. My boyfriend kept texting me. I had my microphone placed in a weird spot that was making a lot of excess noise. I had a sneezing fit. It's been like a barrel of laughs so far. The good news is that one of the takes, I got so far through the take that I realized how much good stuff I have, because I started off thinking like, I don't know, I got a lot, but I don't know if it's all great. I have some good stuff, so I'm excited about that. Um, Even with 4 different takes, I'm only down to like here with my iced coffee because I talk too much. Mm. But all right, let's see. Double checking to make sure I'm not getting any more texts from my poor grocery shopping boyfriend. All right, first up for the 18th time for me, first time for you though. These cute little red satin pants. These have like a flower jacquard weave on them. Um, and they have a fun little elasticized ankle. So they've got like a genie vibe going on. Here's the weave on them. And there's no tags in this, so I can't confirm that they're vintage. If they are vintage, I feel like they're like later, like 90s-ish, but they're still really cool, and they go with a vintage kind of wardrobe in a great way. They're just fun pants with the silhouette of them and their shiny satin and everything. Next, I have this amazing little bolero jacket that I love. Okay, I'm not going to put the whole thing on because this microphone, but right, so little cropped jacket. It's very heavily embroidered. The jacket has a nice amount of weight to it, and here's all that stitching and embroidery. So it's just so cool. It also has no tags, so I can't confirm that it's vintage, but this does seem older to me. Um, Really cool. I think it's so pretty. All right, let's see. Next, I have these two guys. They're both the same shirt. They are like a 70s, maybe 60s, probably 70s. Stretchy polyester little mock neck tops. And there's the fabric. And here's the tag. So I have them in 2 colors. And, I don't go too much in for solid colored items, but that's just me. A lot of people love them. And these are kind of fun neon colors. This was $4 for the orange and $4 for the green. Now I'm sniffling. My God, I'm telling you, it's like a comedy of errors over here today. I swear to God. I'm going to blow my nose. Hold on. Oh, I step off camera, like, so that you can't see me, which is probably still nice to do. But then I've got the microphone with me anyways. It doesn't matter. Okay. Here's my expensive $30 item. This is this like jungle cat kind of belt buckle, right? Awesome. And then it's got this like double strand gold stretchy belt. And you're not going to be able to see this because I can barely see it, but there's a signature on the back of the jungle cat. And that says Gay Boyer, Boyer. I never heard of her before, but I found a sold on like an independent vintage sellers site for $149. And then I found another one on Etsy, but it was like from New Zealand. And I don't know how long ago it was, but it was like 229 US dollars. So I was like, okay. So I grabbed it. The one on the independent site was calling this a striped panther. And I was like, is that a thing? Or is it just a tiger? But okay. Anyway, grab that. That's not going on Whatnot. That's going to go directly on Etsy, eBay, etc. I got this kimono style robe. Also has no tags, but these tend to do well for me on Whatnot. People like these. It has its belt, which is always a plus. And, it doesn't really matter whether or not it's vintage. I don't think it has pockets, though, which is sad. But it is lined. It's really nice. So, and it was $4. So I can stick this up on Whatnot for like 15 bucks. And I think it'll do well. So that's good. All right. Here is a blazer. This was $4. And so I got this mostly, I almost didn't get it. Cat's knocking things down. But then there was this in the back, which I liked. A lot of the stuff I got today, I got a lot of pants, and they are very like 90s menswear styles. Like it was a big thing in the 90s for women to wear like menswear style stuff. So we would be a lot of suits and like, you know, Oxford kind of shirts, but more feminized. Like the jackets would have giant shoulder pads and like a more nipped in waist, and it'd be very flowy fabrics, you know, that kind of stuff. I just rewatched Working Girl also, which, you know, probably didn't hurt my ability to find these cute things. So this, if I didn't say already, was $4, which I think I did. So that's cute, and that's what it made me think of, that kind of 90s women's wear, 90s menswear aesthetic. So I got this bag, very nice little, no tags at all, feels very like homespun, handmade kind of woven thing, you know. That'll go on Whatnot. Also, this was $3. Good. This purse is so cute, little candy dot purse. So it's those guys, right? If you're like, why is it called a candy dot purse? It's like the candy dots on the paper. If you haven't had that candy before, because you're not 150 years old like I am, um, it's a type of candy. So cute little bag, and this is $3. So I'll put that up on Whatnot also for probably like $15 start. All right, here we're going to get into some of the pants. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm going to show you one sort of like the full length, because they're all kind of a very similar silhouette, and they're all a little bit larger. They're like size, they're marked. Most of them are 14 or 16. So, you know, it's got like the tailored waist. A lot of them have the pleating, a little bit fuller in the leg, and then it kind of tapers down to this cuffed pant leg down here. And almost all of the pants I got have that same kind of silhouette. So again, this sort of like high-waisted, fitted at the waist, relaxes through the hip and thigh, and then tapers a little bit down at the ankle. It's not a tight taper. It's cute. These are Liz Claiborne, Liz Sport. These are mark size 14, and these were $2. Can't beat that. But so many of these pants are like winter pants. So I'm going to stick them, hold them aside for whatever epic like winter show that I'm going to do in September sometime with sweaters and wool and stuff. These are Calvin Klein. So the same kind of silhouette again. That's the design on them. There's a Calvin Klein tag. These were also $2. These are a size 4. These are a size 12. So mark size 12. So, and generally these are all kind of going to be either true to size, maybe one size down. So that 12 might measure more like a 10. The 16 might measure more like a 14. I haven't measured them yet, but that I wouldn't be surprised. Either way, if they're true to size or if they're a little bit smaller. These are also cute. These are Anne Klein. I don't know what A line is, if that's like a lower priced line of hers or not, because Anne Klein can be expensive. This was $2. I have to sip something before I start coughing. Sorry. I think I'm getting a cold, but I'm not sure. It could just be allergies. A couple days ago, like 3-4 days ago, I had like a tickly, scratchy throat, and then that kind of went away. I tend to have chronic rhinitis, so like you know, postnasal drip a lot, and I think that's kicking into gear more. So that could have just been what irritated my throat. But then today, last night and today, I had my throat was irritated again, and I've been like not congested. I don't know. I can't tell. You know, the world's burning and everything's falling apart. Maybe I'm dying. Maybe it's allergies. Maybe who knows. These are Calvin Klein. I like that print. In fact, I think this is exactly the same as the pair I just showed you. I have 2 of them. These are mark size 14, and we're $2. Okay. Let's see. These are Ralph Lauren, mark size 14. They were $2. And a lot of, they might be all sort of new old stock. They're in great condition. He's like a herringbone, I think. Yeah. A lot of them, oh no, that's just, yeah. A lot of them have like these little plasticky guys, like there were tags that were taken off. So who knows? Don't care. These are marked size 16. They're Ralph Lauren. These were only $1.50, so even better. Oh, these are also herringbone. I didn't realize that I got 2 duplicate pairs of pants, which is fine. Does not bother me. All right, these pants are very cool. These are like, these would go in tomorrow's show, but they have a stain that I need to treat, so they're not. But they're like a linen-y kind of, I don't know if they are linen. They don't have a fiber content tag that I can find, but like a little bit of a wider leg, this nice little pinstripe. Um, Seems like linen, very lightweight and flowy. That's the tag. And made by Edgar Pomeroy. I'm going to look it up, but I don't anticipate finding any earth-shattering information out about that brand. I feel like it's probably a boutique-y kind of thing. $1.50 for these. So, and they just have a stain on the leg that I have to try to get out. So, fingers crossed for that. But those will not go in a show until at least next week if I get it together and treat that stain before next week. So, this is really cute. When I grabbed this, I grabbed it just based off the tag, and I did think that it was a little bit older than it is. I feel like it's 80s or 90s, but you'll see. So it's a cute little skirt, right? Like a skirt version of khaki pants, you know. It was $4, and it's the Gap, vintage Gap. So these are probably like 90s, you know, made in Japan. I suppose they could be earlier, but I don't know. Anyway, they're going to go in tomorrow's show. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I'm falling apart. And at this point, I would just re-record the video again, but I've done it 120 times. And when my boyfriend comes back from grocery shopping, I'm going to have to help with the groceries. So I got to get this going. Also, I don't know. I need to load up a show for tomorrow. Would be nice. So this is a little house dress. It's really cute. Right. Let's see. It's rainbow stripes. I'm going to show you more of a close-up. I was trying to see if I can get the light to cooperate with me. I can never get my light to cooperate with me. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm using natural light. If it's natural light and cloudy, natural light and sunny, if I use full-on lights, like it doesn't matter. I struggle. But look how cute that is. And those look like butterflies in there, but they are flowers. They're really pretty. There's that tag. Okay. This was $1.50. Definitely going in the Whatnot show. Yay. This next little dress is a 2-piecer. Where's our second piece? There we go. All right. So it's got this strapless part. It's got the dress, which is strapless, right? And it's got this like ruched bodice, and then the skirt. This desperately needs steam. I think this is like a silk. I don't know if it's Dupioni or Shantung. I always get them confused. It's like a textured kind of fabric. It's got some sheen to it. I think it's silk, but again, no tags. So that's the dress. And then the jacket that goes with it is this little bolero kind of thing. So with all sorts of sequins and all that crap. The most gigantic shoulder pads in the world. There's all the little sequins and everything. So cute. And so the 2 pieces together were $9. So adorable. Very cute little prom set. Hold on. The sleeves have cuffs. I don't know. Somebody just stitched it. I don't know if that's on purpose or, I mean, it's on purpose. I don't know if that's original. It looks like it buttoned, right? But it's tacked down. I don't know if somebody did that after the fact or not. I don't think so. I think it was meant to be that way because there's no beading or anything underneath it. So, all right, keep it as is. I was hoping there was going to be some hardware in there that would help clue me into the, help me with era a little bit more. But I mean, it's probably like 80s, 90s. So let's see, more pants. These are really cute. These are like this purple and pink with a little, it looked yellow for you, but it's like a champagne color, like a boucle kind of tweed. And then they've got this very bright yellow inside. These were $2. Love that $2 today. That's the tag. All right, let's see. Next, I have this little pajama set. So here's everybody. It's such a mess. I'll show you this first. The top is a longer length top. It probably hits about mid thigh. Here's the tag. And it's just like a green Asian style pajama top thing. It does have pockets, which is nice. Um, but it is a little bit longer. It's got that little design, whatever. That's cute. Frog closures down the front. And that was, I think, $2. And then this was $1.50. They had them separated. So these are the pants. They're like a cropped little capri kind of thing, the flat front, elastic waist at the back, and then a little tapered ankle. That little guy there. So very cute. I can't remember that. I just said the top was, I think I said it was $2. The top was $3, and then the pants were $1.50. So that was cute. Let's see. Next, I've got these two guys. So these little sport shorts. These were in the kids section. These probably are kids. These were 50 cents each. These were mark size medium, but I feel like they will work for a women's extra small to small, right? And again, for like 50 cents, literally, like I'll put them up on Whatnot for $5. These red ones, I think that they would even work for a women's size medium because I am a medium. And so like they'll be a little more fitted on me. So assuming that this can get over my hippie hips, which I think it can. And so that's nice. That works. And these were also 50 cents. The tag on this one is just like crazy faded, so I can't read anything. But, they look the same as the brown ones. All right, these pants are very cute. So they're like, I think they're wool. Obviously this like crazy mustard color stirrup pants. So cute. The elastic down here is a little stretched out, but doesn't really matter. Side zip closure. It's an old nylon Talon zipper, right? And then there's the tag. So the Union tag there, it looks a little bit older. The red, white, and blue version started being used in like, I think 1974. So the stirrup pants make me feel like these are 80s, but the Union tag makes me think maybe they're a little bit earlier. Yeah, and then it's got like one of these guys. So I don't know, but they're cool. Very cool pants. And they're in great shape. And they were $1.50. Also, they're a little wintry. I might hold those off and not put them in tomorrow's show. All right, next are these pants. These are going in tomorrow's show, and they're fun. You're going to look at them at first and be like, but you'll see. You'll see. These were $4. And so they're pink polyester pants. You can see they've got a little bit of a tailored front waistband, but there's like a little bit of elastic at the sides. Just, they're not really like sort of straight leggish, whatever, but look at the pockets. How adorable is that? And how like, is it just me? Does something like this totally make it a different pair of pants? Like you're like, okay, yeah, they're pink polyester pants, but what? So much fun. I love it. These are Blair. Blair. All right, let's see. Next, these are going to go on Whatnot. But let's see. I got these because they're awesome. They were $4, and they are very neon pink swishy pants. So, oh, my microphone's over here. Swishy pants. Let's see. These are mark size small. There's all the tags. You can see they're hanging on for dear life there. These are lined. This is like, yeah, just like whatever, probably some kind of polyester fabric. Personally, I find that annoying. I feel like I would sweat my ass off in these. These were $4. I think they're really cool. And, they're nice. I did get them because partially I have a pair of lavender swishy pants that I listed on all my sites. I've gotten several messages about them so far. None of them are going to turn into a sale. because they're messaging because they're swishy pants, but people like the swishy pants. So, and these are so neon, they're so amazing. Anyway, so these will start off on Whatnot, and if they don't sell on Whatnot, then I'll put them on someplace else. All right, let's see. Yet another pair of pants, yet another item that has no tags. But these are, oh, I'm sorry, I lied. It does have a tag. This tag is a little more modern looking, right? It's like a little shiny. It is embroidered, but like I feel like that's got a 90s vibe, but that's the only tag. These were $3. Wait do you see? So, yellow. Yay! So obviously, and they're very stretchy and cool. I probably should run them through the wash first because there's like some areas they've got some gray areas on them, mostly like they were sitting on somebody's floor and are just dirty. And I don't think it's like a spot treatable thing. I'm gonna try to hold off on it. If I can make my full item quota for tomorrow's show, then I'll hold off on these and just put them through the wash before putting them on Whatnot. But otherwise, like if I'm desperate, I'll probably list them on Whatnot with the disclosure. So we'll see. I'd like to wash them first. All right, this is very cute, but maybe frustrating, but it's cute. Little lace top. So it's this great soutache lace. And the thing that's frustrating about it is it closes up the, I believe that this is the back with the closures, and it's fucking hook and eye closures. Like, how am I supposed to get back there and close hook and eye closures between my shoulder blades? You know, like, come on. This was $2 though. That's nice. It's possible that the hook and eye closures are in the front, but I don't think so. Like, there's little darts, you know, here that probably put, you know, the darts are usually in the front to help give shape to the bust. So the hook and eye is really annoying, but it's a really cute little top. So there's that. All right, let's see. These are some fun pieces. This is a really pretty dress. It's Karen Kane, which I don't necessarily pick up a lot. I feel like it's a little, I don't know, like meh. But older Karen Kane, there's a label, made in USA. But look at the print on this dress. It's like a 90s rayon dress. And, you know, whatever. It's like 90s button front rayon dress, right? It's a hot mess right now. But look at that. Hold on. This is not doing it for you. Look at that. That's gorgeous. You know that part of me wants to keep it because those are my colors. I had a similar dress, 90s rayon, similar color scheme, floral dress that I sold in a Whatnot show. And when I was posting the what sold on Whatnot video and like rewatch, I was like, I sold that. But we'll see. This is a size 6. This was $6. And it's just really pretty. I love it. Oh, freaking, he's home. I'm gonna cry. Let's see. All right. I'm going to have to pause this and then restart it. I'm going to lose my mind today. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I'm almost done, but I had to unload groceries. Okay. So next, I have this little 90s, like Asian Cheongsam style top. I haven't been picking up this stuff a lot anymore because it doesn't, I always think it's going to do well and then it doesn't. But I also usually find it in smaller sizes. So this, there's the tag for that. This was $2.50, and it looks like it's probably a modern size large. So that was nice. We'll stick that in the Whatnot show. We'll see how that does. Let's see. I have this very pretty little nightgown. I think this is also like a 90s. So it's a full length. As you can see, the top is all this like sheer lace. It's really pretty. Right? All that. Gorgeous. Not doing a very nice visual at all here, but you get the idea. This was $4. Long satin skirt. Here's the tag. I've seen this brand before. It's Jonquil by Diane Samardi. I can't. You'll see. Little Neiman Marcus tag, and then there's that brand. I know I've seen this brand before. I don't think it's anything like that goes for crazy amounts of money. I think it goes for nice amounts of money, like, 50, 70, somewhere in there. I'm getting, it's like the never ending comedy of errors day. I'm getting like notifications from Etsy over here. I just got an eBay message. Like, note, I'm almost done. We're just going to get through it and we'll be okay. And it's fine. All right. This is a really cute top. It's more of like a jacket kind of thing. Um, I don't think it has closures. Oh, no, I lied. It has one at the neck at least. So there's the top. This is like a polyester, probably 70s era. Really pretty. I don't think there were any tags. Like here's the internal construction and all, whatever, like the polyester knit, stretchy, silky-ish feeling. This was $2, so really cute. I know that there was probably like a dress or something that went with this, but it's missing. I can't enunciate. I'm going like 100 miles an hour in my brain, and it's not coming out of my mouth the right way. Very okay. We're almost done. We are almost there. I'm going to save that part for last because it's one of my favorites. What do I got here? Okay. So this is another piece that's probably going to have to be saved for the winter show, but I thought it was really cool. This is Perry Ellis. It's mark size 8. I didn't even notice before. 80% wool, 20% cashmere. That's nice. So it's this little like sleeveless tunic style top. That's a belt that's tied into the sleeve there, right? You can tell it's a little bit longer. That's the top. But then it has this skirt with it too. So, and it's kind of a longer skirt. So we'll see how it looks. So I imagine that this would be like, you would wear some sort of like blouse underneath, like like a silky kind of blouse I'm envisioning, and then have that tunic top over it with this skirt, and then you would tie the tunic top at the waist so it would give it some shape. Part of me feels like this skirt and top together, it's like too many longer layers. It's going to look weird, but another part of me feels like it's going to work. So I definitely have to make sure I style it properly when I list it. And how much was this thing? I think this thing was kind of expensive too. Hold on. This was, it was $15. I don't know why I got it for $15, honestly, but I think it's nice. So hopefully it'll be worthwhile. I'm not listing it till winter, so we'll see how it goes. All right, then these are CDs for the boyfriend, so put those over here. Then I got another bag. This is cute. It's just a little small handles there, right? It's like somebody used like a rag rug. And then there's inside the bag. And I like the way it's got the way that the bag is secured. It's cute. Cute little ties finished off. So this was I think $4. Accessories aren't part of the same discount structure, and I never remember what the accessory discounts are. So I just always kind of assume that they're not on sale. So, which I think was accurate for that today. And then this piece, it's the last piece here. This is like probably like a 70s era. It's like a house dress kind of thing. It may have been longer originally. So here you can see this great print. It's super cute, right? And it's kind of a mini dress length. It's that silky, like probably like a nylon fabric. It has a pocket on the front here, but I can't tell with this pocket. It kind of looks added on after the fact, right? Like, what is this? Like, see how it's got this like little horseshoe design thing there? I don't know what that is. Like the top of the pocket's here. I don't know what's happening there, but it's fine. It's cute, right? I do think somebody sewed it on after the fact though. And yeah, like I don't know. It's definitely weird. I don't know. It zips down the front and it has a hood. And it also has like a regular pocket that was probably manufactured. I think somebody shortened this from a longer length. It's hard to tell. I think so. The way that the hem isn't quite like evenly done. So I do think somebody shortened it, added that pocket on, but I still think it's really cute. I love the flower print. The fact that it has a hood is fun. Yeah, little hood. And this was $3, so that's fun too. So, and that's my haul. That's everything. Finally got through that. So I have to get to work on populating my Whatnot show for tomorrow, and fingers crossed I will have enough. Oh, this was made by, I can't read it. Emily Dare? I don't know, it's hard to see. But anyway, it's cute. I like it. So I gotta get to work. Thank you so much for watching this. God bless you for your patience, even though I hopefully edited at least a little bit, but I feel like I've been recording this video for 6 days. So thank you for watching this. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Hi, I wanted to give you a little update. I've been looking up this nightgown. Jesus, this thing. This is that Jonquil by Diane Samandi. I don't know how to pronounce that, if that's right or not. But anyway, there's some like eBay solds for like $90. I mean, there's some that are higher, but they're more sets. They're like a robe and a nightgown. I'm looking at one on Etsy that's a set that's $510. No, come on. There's also something on here that's $252. So I don't know, maybe I should hold it back and see if somebody on Etsy is out of their ever-loving mind and willing to pay $200 for this thing. Or should I put it on Whatnot for like $20 instead of $15? What do you think? I guess we'll see where we're at, how many items I need up there today. Also, it's been an absolute clown show since I ended my video. I know that when I ended it, I said I got 2 messages, an Etsy and an eBay. The eBay message was somebody sending me a message with an offer instead of just using the offer feature, but also like the offer was not good. So because they sent it in a message, like I'm not going to go back and forth in messages about an offer. And maybe that's immature of me, that it might be, but, and also like, it was a $50 item. They sent me an offer for 25 bucks. I'm not doing that. So I just said like, no, but thank you so much. Right. Like, I feel like the more mature businesswoman side of me would have responded and said, oh, thanks for the offer, but blah, blah, blah is the lowest I'm willing to go. But then like, it's all in messages, and then I just send me the offer. I have make an offer available. Why would you not do that? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the Etsy message, somebody bought something from me in like, I want to say the beginning of April. It was a $300 item and they were having it sent to Italy, and they haven't received it yet. They had messaged me at some point in May. I think it had been about a month since they ordered it at that point. And let's see. There we go. So let's see. I don't know what the issue was. Like, she didn't say at the time, I don't know, whatever. She hadn't received it, and it looked like it was on its way back to me. That was actually at the end of May 24th, when she messaged me. So about a month ago. So anyway, today she messages, I haven't received the item back yet, and she hasn't gotten it sent to her. I think she was trying to intervene with the local postal service and see if she could get it like re-sent to her. And I guess she has not been successful with that. So she messaged me and said that the order hasn't arrived, that she said, totally not your fault, but the order never arrived. I can't contact the shipping service. I think I'll try and dispute it with Etsy purchase protection. So I just said, thanks so much for giving me the heads up. Like, when I get the item back, if nothing has happened yet, of course, I'm going to refund her for the item cost. If she wants to go through Etsy's purchase protection, that's fine at this point. Like, I obviously don't want to refund $300, and I don't have an item yet. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes this stuff can take a really long time when things are being sent back. I've seen it even in the US when things are being sent back, return to sender. It can take a lot longer than the regular mail does. So I would imagine internationally, it's even worse. I've had stuff show up to me literally like 6 months after I shipped it from an international sale that they just never picked up, or whatever the situation was. So it could just be taking a long time. So anyway, we'll see what Etsy does if she opens a case with them. Etsy's purchase protection only covers, I think, $250. So I don't know if Etsy would say, okay, we're willing to cover 250 and that's it, or if they would cover 250 and then pull another 50 out of my pocket, or what the situation. I don't know. They may also tell her we have to wait until the item is received back by the seller. Who knows? So we'll see what happens there. She's being very nice and not problematic. It's just the thing is a problem, so that's frustrating. And then I had made a Depop sale, and the sale came through. Literally, my boyfriend was about to walk out the door to go to the post office. So I said, "Can you hold on a second? Let me just slam this thing out in the mail." I got it out in the mail, boom, recorded my whole video. After the video, I went and checked all my little stuff on my phone, and I got a message on Depop, and the person who ordered the item wanted to send it to a different address. But of course, at this point, things already gone. So I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's already like at the post office. So, and for the record, I know a lot of people will say, like, if somebody orders something and then sends you a message to change the address, a lot of sellers will say, like, don't ever do that under any circumstance because you will not be protected. And really, that's true. Like, if that person said, hey, can you ship it here instead of the address I used? And I said, sure, no problem. And then they dispute it and say that they never got it. Depop is going to side with them because I didn't ship it to the address that they put, even though you can see it in messages and everything, because it can be like a scam tactic too. But generally, I don't worry about stuff like that. If like this was like a $40 item, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think somebody's trying to like compromise their Depop account and stuff to like scam me out of a $40 skirt. You know what I'm saying? So I would have done it. I just didn't see the message soon enough. Fortunately, it sounds like she's just going to need to wait for it to be like mail forwarded. So that sucks, and I feel bad, but like I just was trying to get it out quickly. But it's just been like a little clown show over here. So now I got to try and get things loaded, which I should have been doing for the past 6 minutes instead of recording this video addendum. But I'm distracted and frustrated. I'm not super frustrated. It's just like, really? Like, why? I have all these issues right now. So hopefully I'm going to make $1 bajillion in my show tomorrow, because I need to, because tomorrow afternoon I have to go see the vintage stylist for round 2 of buying out her liquidated inventory. So that should be really fun. And I want to make sure I have enough money to do it. I want to have like a nice amount of money to be able to get some good stuff. So that's it. Anyway, I got to go do work now. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.